How's it? Indian Cowboy, DocSports.com. Connected on Monday, January the 6th, as we get this video to you every around this time. Have your free pick winner in just a second today. Your free pick winner today is going to be between Milwaukee and Toronto in the NBA. I have a total of 6 free selections for you today. Hello, I'm Indian Cowboy. This is Doc Sports. Indian Cowboy's been around for 19 years. And I'm Arun Shiva. Doc Sports has been around for 53 years. Have a doctorate and a master's in biostatistics. That is how these algorithms work. Welcome to my free daily podcast. Our best selections are over at DocSports.com. Under Arun Shiva, our next best selections are our free picks and leans, which is the video you're getting right now. We also have a popular YouTube premium teaching channel where you get 8 extra selections offered just every day, all for just $20 a month, including our YouTube premium selection, which is our favorite one of that. I think we have back-to-back YouTube Premium winners. I'm going to do a YouTube Premium live show at the 4:15 hour, so hopefully you'll join us for that. And you get, and be sure to, if you want free $60 for the premium selections, click on the link below. It has a link to how to get free $60 with the premium selections, as well as a link to how to get to YouTube Premium. If you want even more content, be sure to check my Twitter. It has our latest videos, our most recent updated posts are there, as well as our hot takes. So what do I need to tell you as far as our premium selections are concerned? Well, we have a 7-unit selection today in college basketball, 9 p.m. 7-unit NHL selection today at 7:30. 16-1 all sports sweep, or I should say 61 all sports run, and we had a 5-0 football sweep this past week. That's pretty incredible, right? We won with our 7-unit selection here. 5-0. Let me write this here. 5-0 football sweep plus 2,500. Yeah, we have 5 selections every week in football. The IC5 football card, and we swept the card this week. We won our 7-unit on the Baltimore Ravens, the 6-unit on Carolina and Atlanta over. Really good football card. We won every selection, which was awesome. We also gave you the Jets, if you remember, too. That was a winner there. And then we tacked it on with the Virginia Tech under as well. And then the Broncos 4-unit selection, which was an under. So another winner. So 5-0 plus 2,500 a week in football. 7-0 with football top plays. 7-unit college basketball today. I gave you 7-unit Kansas minus the 4.5 over UCF on Sunday. They won by 50 points. So that was probably one of the biggest blowout 7-unit winners you can find. So let it be football or college basketball or NBA 4-unit selection today or NHL 7-unit selection tonight. 4-0 run in the NHL for plus 1,600. We're going to make it 5 straight today. We had our soccer winner this morning. So now we're on a 4-0 soccer run as well, including a 21-11 run for plus 2,835. This is a pretty incredible run. One of the best runs we've ever had. MMA plus 3,000 on the year. We swept the MMA card 3-0 this past weekend as well, or the previous weekend. We missed our prop recently as well, but 4-unit prop on Monday, 6-2 run for plus 5,000. I think we're 36-20 plus 55.30 now when it came to props to close out last season. So just an incredible run across all sports. Let's see if we can continue it today, yeah? All right, let's get to your selection today. I like the over between Milwaukee and Toronto in the NBA. You can find this total sitting around 229.5, 230. I have it at 236. So I like the over here. The Bucks won 99-85 last time. Toronto's a solid dog here. I don't think this will be anything like the first game they faced each other. The Bucks were pissed coming off of a loss to the Blazers. The Bucks have lost 2 games in a row now. They lost to Brooklyn 2, so lost as a minus 12 and a minus 11.5 point favorite the last 2 games. Toronto's looked even more sketchy for them lately. Toronto's looked even more sketch lately, even for them, right? They are 8-27. They lost 97-106 to the Magic. 3 days prior to that, they only put up 71 points against the Boston. Their coach is on the hot seat. I know the total is high, but I think the Bucks are going to be ticked off from losing back-to-back games. I think Toronto's going to be focused coming off pretty bad pair of losses of lately. So with them having revenge as well and only scoring 85 points against Milwaukee last time, plus the ticked off Bucks team, the over does make sense here. So I like the over 229.5 or 230 today. By the way, nice free pick winner on that Vikings under when the entire world was on the over and they were all wrong and we were right. We were on the under. Nice winner on Friday as well with Minnesota Virginia Tech under. I accidentally gave you a free play, which was a premium, but that was a nice win for you. So we had a nice free play on Thursday on the Blazers as well. If I'm not mistaken, we had a winner on Thursday, Friday, and Sunday. So 3 straight free pick winners. We'll try to make it 4 straight free pick winners today. So looking forward to that. All right, moving on here. The next selection is the Spurs and the Bulls. I like the Spurs. The Bulls have won this game the last 5 times, believe it or not. The Spurs roll in after their Nuggets loss, which isn't their fault because they had just lost to the Nuggets the day before, and they almost beat the Nuggets again at home in overtime. That's pretty impressive when you almost beat a team in back-to-back games. Now, for us, we were lucky because we had a 7 unit on the Nuggets, so that worked out for us. But I was impressed with the Spurs. Wemby has never won in Chicago, so he's going to be upset. Spurs are off of a loss as well. Bulls are off of a nice 139 points in their last game. They've won their last 3 or 4. They're probably going to be in for a big letdown. Give me the Spurs. Southern versus Prairie View in college basketball. I like the over there. Southern's won the last 4 times. This game can go either way. But this is what I say. This is what I will tell you is that Southern team is a team that is 6-8. They beat Louisiana Tech. They only lost to Iowa by 15. They only lost to Ole Miss by 13 and Texas A&M by 17. They're not a bad team. They have a decent top 150 defense. Prairie View is off a win against Grambling, lost to Oklahoma by 18, lost to UCLA 75-111, and even 84-91 to Ole Miss, coached by Byron Smith. I can see Southern playing well and Prairie View being an active dog and sending this game over. Ohio State, Minnesota. I like Ohio State here. Minnesota won 88-79 last time out. These two teams have not met this year. Ohio State has not won on the road, all year. Ohio State lost to Michigan State at home. They didn't score more than 65 points. They lost to Minnesota last year. It makes a lot of sense for Ohio State to do well, even though there's a public favorite by 68%. I hate the fact that Minnesota comes off of a bad loss to Purdue, but it does make sense to back Ohio State here. Grambling State versus Texas Southern. I like the over there. Grambling won by 9 points last time. In fact, the last 2 years. Texas Southern hasn't won the last 2 years. First meeting this year between these two teams. These are two frustrated teams, and I think they're going to get it done with the over here today. Remember, both these teams are 3-11. I've always believed when two really bad teams play each other, the game likely goes over. Oh, they're so bad they can't score. No, silly gooses. If they're so bad, they can score. That's why they're college basketball players. They're so bad because they have bad defenses, not because of bad offenses. Anybody can score. These athletes in college, and especially the pros, but these athletes in college are exceptionally good. It is hard to make a college basketball team. So anybody can score. Their issue is they're not good because of bad defense, not because of bad offense. Anybody can score. As far as, getting back to this, Grambling has played Florida, Ole Miss, and Texas Southern, and Texas Southern has played Georgia, Xavier, and Boise State. So they've played some of the best defenses out there, and now they're getting to play each other, and they're terrible on defense. I like the over. And finally, NBA, Indiana, and Brooklyn. I like Indiana. Brooklyn has won by 9 points last time. This was last month. Brooklyn has won the last 2 between these two teams. Indiana back to playing well, 500 team, 22-point win over Phoenix and 13-point win over Miami. Brooklyn is off of a 94-123 loss to the Sixers. I hate that they come off of such a bad loss. Shocked the total sits at 222 as well, but small lead here on Indiana as they try to get a little revenge on Brooklyn, and they are playing well and they have solid revenge. Give me Indiana. So your recap here. Your free plays on the Toronto Raptors, Milwaukee Bucks over the 229.5 or 230. I like the Spurs as well today. I like Southern and Prairie View A&M over. I like Ohio State today. I like Texas Southern Grambling over. And I like Indiana Pacers. That is what I have for you guys. Hope you guys know well. Please take a moment to like and subscribe. And I'll see you back here tomorrow. Indian Cowboy working hard for every single day. Please take a moment to like and subscribe.